Ciao Olimpia, benvenuta,
Ciao,
come
grazie.
stai?
Bene, te come va, Vilma?
Bene, grazie. Vieni, vieni.
Grazie. Vilma, do you have another soap for the shower? Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you're listening to the radio.
Sì, sì, il mio programma.
Vilma, where do you keep your soap?
Under the sink, Bella.
Okay. Is this one okay, Vilma?
Sì, Bella.
I'll let you get back to your program now.
Grazie. Parla più piano, vieni più vicino a me. Voglio sentire gli occhi tuoi dentro di me. Nessuno sa la verità.
Vilma, what a beautiful voice you have. I never heard you sing before.
Oh no, not near. When I was young, yes.
Oh, I think you have a beautiful voice. I wish I could sing like
Of
that.
course you can. I can teach you.
Oh, I've got a bad voice.
No, I can teach you. I'm a good teacher.
Well, if you're brave, I'll be brave then.
Good.
Would you like to go for a shower now?
No, not now, thank you.
These are
You are-
beautiful
and they
flowers.
beautiful. Yes.
Are they from your garden?
See? My
Mm.
garden's got even vegetables,
Wow.
fruit, everything.
Wow.
You wanna have a look?
I would love to have a look.
Yes.
Do you have, yeah, we'll go for a walk in the
Yes.
sunshine. And I'll give you a hand with the steps.
Yes, please.
When older Italians are facing up to their need for aged care help at home, trusting a home care worker to enter their home is a big step for them. You become a guest in their home, but be aware that they are reluctant in having your help. This trust needs to be nurtured. Ask how they prefer to do things and involve them in your work. Don't expect them to slot into your routine, but take a flexible approach to try and find creative ways to engage your client in the tasks that have to be done. As a home care worker, you're there to support your client's independence. So getting to know their preferences and routines is important for a care plan to be effective. Speak positively and focus on what your client enjoys doing and can still do well. Once a client knows and trusts you as their home care worker, try to avoid handing over to someone else. Staff consistency is very important in establishing and maintaining trust.
I like to come to visit you and help you and come to know your stories and your beautiful past and your hobbies. It's really nice to come to know you.
Thank you. Me too. I look forward to see you every week. Because it's fun and we have a coffee together.
Yes,
and
beautiful.
laugh, you know. Thank you. I thank you too. Vero? Abbiamo detto bene stavolta?
Many older Italians are reluctant to receive aged care services because they rely on and expect their children, particularly their daughters, to take care of their needs. Many will say that their children are looking after them quite well, when this is not really happening. By the time their parents need help, their children may have been working longer and don't have the capacity to look after them. The ageing parent can feel quite ashamed to admit their children aren't providing the care they need. Approach this issue gently. You need to find out what their circumstances are without offending anyone or stirring up bad feelings. Many people are quite social within their older Italian community and don't want it known that they are receiving aged care support, and you have to respect that confidentiality. A strong sense of independence and pride in being so forms a large part of their identity, and they can be fearful of losing this. So, as a home care worker, you need to recognise how hard it might have been for someone to accept your help in their home. Cost can also be a big worry for someone needing aged care services. It's important to clearly explain who pays for what, how it can be arranged, and how they can access any financial assistance they may be entitled to. Many older Italians may be unaware of the extent of aged care services available to them. It's a good idea to take every opportunity to promote these services in the Italian communities. There's a directory of Italian organisations, radio stations and newspapers across Queensland included with this DVD. It's a good idea to invite a client's family members to sit in when initially assessing aged care needs. This provides the client with proper family support in exploring the real needs and ensures there are no unmet needs in the care plan.
Vilma, I got the clothes off the line. Where would you like me to put them for you?
Grazie. Just here. Grazie. Put them here.
Very good. Vilma, how about you help me change the sheets, then I'll help you fold the clothes.
Yes, of course.
Very good. Vilma, is this clean or dirty?
It's clean.
Do you want me
Yes,
to hang it up?
Yes.
Absolutely.
And the cupboard, please.
There we go.
Want to fix the bed?
Yeah, we'll start changing sheets. I'll take these to the laundry later. I'll just put them over there for now.
Grazie, bella.
Okay. Vilma, it's getting cold at night. Would you like the flannelette ones?
No, too hot, too hot.
Okay. Are these ones okay?
Too small.
Oh, too small. They must be single bed sheets. Let's see, are these
Although everyone might be smiling about the agreed help, it might not be so easy when the home care worker comes back later to start implementing the plan. There is no book of rules to follow, but be aware of a couple of typical issues that could make an elderly Italian uneasy. They may prefer their home care worker to be the same gender as themselves. They may be embarrassed to have you wash their clothes or provide personal care. They may have food in the kitchen that is beyond the expiry date. If you see any, be tactful. Offering to help them clean out their fridge or pantry might seem obvious, but be aware that throwing out food is seen as wasteful and could greatly offend them. For all sorts of reasons, many elderly Italians find it difficult to explain things that may be worrying them. Not wanting to offend anybody, they tell their children instead of making formal complaints. Other worries can arise simply by home care workers having darker skin, which may trigger traumatic memories of Tripoli. People with dementia who have lost their ability to think abstractly may think their reflection in the mirror is an intruder. Covering mirrors, particularly when showering, is important for those with this condition. Italians are delightful, hospitable people, but many older people find it hard to alter their traditional way of doing things. A home care worker's very best intentions to help can easily be misunderstood. This is especially so if older Italians and their families perceive the carer as some sort of outsider who takes control of the older person or takes any uninvited action. So it is important to tread very carefully at first, read the body language, and make sure that you explain any action you think is needed in clear and simple terms. Watch for any signs of adverse reaction and be prepared to ease any tensions that may arise. Once you have the family's trust, your work with a new Italian client and their family should become an enriching experience for everyone.
I'm so happy with Olympia because she does things the way I want.